So for those that aren't familiar with coracles, a coracle is a very lightweight boat, usually built for one person, with a frame of bent sticks. At home it would be hazel and willow, and then covered with hide or animal skin, latterly canvas, tarred canvas, etc. Definitely native to the ancient Britons. Apparently there's accounts of Julius Caesar encountering these little boats when he invaded in the 1st century AD. But I'm sure they were around a lot earlier than that. For my guess, they've probably been around thousands of years. They're not made of anything that's going to survive very long, for the archaeological record, etc. There are versions of it in Asia also, although they're constructed slightly differently. But and they were used primarily in the British Isles anyway for fishing the rivers. They're used on the River Severn. In Wales they're very popular, the Welsh ones. Those folks can carry on their carry on their back. So it's a very handy little thing. They can shoot nets from them. They work in pairs, one in each coracle, and shoot a net to catch fish in the river. So it's certainly a viable vessel, and there have been accounts of seagoing ones, and I believe that the tale of St. Patrick is that he arrived in Ireland on a coracle. Anyway, as a field expedient, light little boat that would easily carry, a person and a decent pack. The coracle's the answer, and myself and some lads from the 6th Trinidad Sea Scouts, we embarked on a project earlier this afternoon to build one of these coracles using a tarp and some bent bamboo. So it's a bit of a long video. It's over 10 minutes, which is longer than I like to put up, but I'd like to just I wanted to include all the details, not only for other scouts so that they can watch what we did and emulate it, but also for anybody that's interested in following the process. It's perfect for getting away from zombies come the apocalypse. So take a look and let me know what you think in the comments. Alright, enjoy. What I mean, if it's a bit shallow, just ease it round. Give it time to get used to it. And you need your third man to put a lashing on, right? So give it a decent overlap, whatever you've got. Knock some pegs in the outside just to stop it spreading out. And now we're going to put the longitudinals on transverse. So that's the gunnel in place, pegged in position, 2 longitudinals and 1 transverse. I've got a decent shot. And the idea is, you see it's a bowl shape. You don't want the bowl shape. As you build it, you actually need this corner, like you see this corner here. You need to create those corners, both ends and side to side, in order to keep it stable. If you don't do that, you'll sacrifice a lot in stability, and likelihood is it'll throw you out. They're tricky enough as it is. But I think it's coming on quite nice. You can see this one's got a nice corner on it here. What they call a hard chine on it.
You see properly, no? Less tiring. No, less tiring. Oh,
So the bamboo coracle's coming along here. Put some more longitudinals in. That's the gunnel, and they put another longitudinal. I guess that'd be called the rising in boat building terms, and that's what the covering is lashed down to.
It was like a big soup.